Thank you, Jason David Frank.
And Mr. Saban.
That's Tom.
And that's Chris.
We know it's been a while, but Deca, what do we have on deck for today?
On this episode, we talk about the Lexington Convention, and the fun that was had. But first, we focus on a mysterious, forgotten, animated movie trailer called Power Rangers Origins.
We dive deep into the mystery, so stay tuned.
It's PRNT time.
What's up, everybody? It's Jimmy McKnight.
Norm Larkins.
Will from the Ninja Starship, and you are watching PRNT.
Welcome, Rangers,
To this episode of
PRNT,
your source for all things
Power Rangers.
On this episode, we're going to start with a question. Surprise, I know. But how would you like to see an animated reboot of our favorite show?
Voltron?
Get out. No, an animated reboot version of Power Rangers.
Of course we do. That would just be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine our surprise then when we found that Saban had actually spent some time working on this.
An article by Tim Gonzalez explains it all. Apparently, Saban was working with a company titled Method Animation to produce an animated reboot of the original Power Rangers.
That's right. They even went so far as to release a trailer for the show, but unfortunately the project was scrapped. All of this happened, of course, before the announcement of the Lionsgate movie, which comes out next week!
The only way we were able to see the trailer that we're going to spend the next few minutes talking about is by tweeting Tim asking for it. And no, we aren't going to post it on this episode. Not on our channels. Nowhere.
No. If you want to see it, go to Tim's Twitter handle and send him a message or send him a tweet. His Twitter handle is at Tim Gonzalez. We also encourage you to check out his article that he wrote about it, which we'll put a link in the description below.
We will, however, summarize it and talk about it, giving our points and views.
That's right. So, the trailer shows what we assume to be the foot of a monster stomping around in what looks like a construction site.
Mm-hmm.
And we hear the narrator voice talk about when the world was in danger. 5 teenagers were chosen to save it. So on and so forth.
It also shows the Rangers who are morphed, posing in front of a type of moving background showing, of course, their particular dinosaur.
The Rangers go on to fight this monster, who eventually grows, and we even see the Megazord, although it does look pretty different from the original.
The trailer ends in true Power Ranger style, with a little bit of humor.
Trini is seen struggling, trying to take off her helmet, and then when it finally pops off, she looks at the camera and asks if we like their new look, and gives us a wink.
When we saw this trailer, we felt excitement mixed with a little bit of disappointment, already knowing that the project had been scrapped. It looked so awesome, but we had to keep that in the back of our minds. Hey, this looks awesome, but it's already been scrapped.
Yeah, this trailer got us excited for many reasons. First, it just plain looks awesome. Yes, the animations are more of a TV quality than a movie quality, but the movements were very fluid, the colors popped out at us, and the monster looked pretty legit.
The animation actually reminded me of the Garfield show. So if you've seen that, it was kind of reminiscent of that. So, you can kind of get an image in your head. Think Garfield show drawing Power Rangers.
As much as we love Power Rangers, yes, we do watch other shows.
But shh, don't tell anybody.
The trailer also revealed something new that we had not seen in the original series. The Rangers had their own specific powers.
That's right. Kim is seen jumping off one of the I-beams at the construction site. As she's falling, we see these, like, pink wing-looking things kind of fly out from behind her, and they're made of, like, a light, okay? So, like, a pink light in the form of some wings. And they, we assume, are used to slow her descent toward Earth, so she doesn't hurt herself.
Now we know what you guys are thinking. Hey guys, okay, Kim's dinosaur was pterodactyl. They were just emphasizing that, with cool background graphics and whatnot. There's no way they were special powers.
Well, first of all, shame, shame, shame. Shame on you for jumping to conclusions before letting us finish.
Later in the trailer, we see Trini charging towards the monster with what look like saber-tooth claws, made from the same type of light, you could almost call it morphing grid power, that we saw behind Kim.
Mm-hmm. The scene cuts to the monster being hit with these yellow laser lights, which we assume come from Trini's claws of light.
To add more to this case, Zack is also seen holding what looks like a whip of light, which is made from the same stuff as the previous two examples.
Something different we also see is how the Rangers summon the Zords.
Yeah, this time when it's time to call the Zords, we see the Rangers do, this arm motion, which is very reminiscent.
Arm thing, yeah.
Yeah. It's very reminiscent of the original show.
However, after that, the camera zooms in on Jason, on his wrist, actually, and we see what looks like the jaws of a T-Rex kind of opening like this, and then light spilling out from inside of that. So it's like, psh, and then, phew, light.
The scene then cuts to the formation of the Megazord. So we can only assume that a device or whatever was used to summon the Zords.
Unlike in the original show where they just like, we need dinosaur power now, and then it would...
You gotta do the helmet, Bob. We need dinosaur power now!
That was a lot of information we pulled from that 2-minute trailer.
Yeah. Now again, we would have loved to see the project come to fruition, and why it was canceled, nobody really knows. But hopefully, if Saban ever gets bored, he'll pull this out of the mothballs and give it another shot.
Because there is so little information on this trailer, that's really all we have to talk about. However, we are going to spend the second half of this episode recapping our trip to LexCon.
And that's where our script ends.
So yeah, LexCon was a ton of fun. 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tons of people, 2 floors of convention booths, and we just had a ton of fun.
Tom, you're skipping a very important point here.
I was leaving that for you.
We have yet, you kind of seen them, but we have yet to officially debut the 2017 Mighty Morphin Road Trip shirts, so let's put them now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did you see how it zoomed up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Those are this year's Mighty Morphin Road Trip shirts. Mm-hmm. I love them. I'm excited to have them. Hey, could we get a back view too? Yeah, let's just go ahead and give a back view, right? There it is. Oh, that was awesome. I love those shirts.
Yeah, Chris actually designed the front and the back, which you saw. He did a great job. We got a lot of compliments on them, and they look awesome. While we were there, though, we did some pretty cool stuff. What did we do?
Let's just say before we get to the more exciting stuff, we met a lot of potential fans, future fans. We've seen a couple people who actually have seen our show before, so thank you guys for watching. So right now, are we going to do that? Yeah. Let's show a bunch of pictures of us at LexCon. So as you can see, we are here at the main entrance. We had to get a picture with this one because, Power Rangers.
Yeah, Amber actually took that for us. Here we are with one of the Green Rangers that we saw.
Yeah. Amber actually was awesome, and she did most of the photography.
Black Ranger! Yay!
Finally, something different than green.
Right. So that was pretty cool. Chris got his morpher out for that.
Tom in his SPD cosplay with the White Ranger.
My debut, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to helping that and getting that official.
We found this guy. He was wearing some different Power Ranger stuff, and we thought it'd be cool to add him in this little slideshow here.
This is a couple that were walking the convention floor, green and yellow, of course. We stopped. I don't know what I'm looking at in this photo, but something.
With that last couple, we were joking about all of us wearing their shirts.
Yeah.
These guys, we have the Ninja Rangers, obviously, but they all had the dragon coin on their chest, so that was kind of funny.
Here was a Red Ranger wearing the Green Ranger shield.
He was really cool.
Yeah, not a complete cosplay, of course, but cool. Business Green.
Business Green Ranger.
This guy was cool.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun talking to him. And his cosplay looked awesome.
This guy just wearing the Green Ranger shirt. We just wanted to add him in this selection. He was a pretty cool guy to talk to.
He actually has a badge on, too. Oh, hey, I think we know this guy.
Yeah.
Time
Force.
Yeah, he was great. Great photo there. This guy has a cool story.
Yeah, he has 99 autographs on that helmet. Obviously, each one being different. He was pretty cool.
This was a father and daughter, yes?
Yes.
They were walking the convention floor. Cute, adorable, good picture.
The Bat in the Sun Green Ranger.
Yeah, a lot of photos taken with him. He looked awesome.
Probably the best Green Ranger cosplay I've seen.
Yeah. These two kids were adorable in their Dino Charge costumes. Parents had to kind of convince them to take a picture with us, but it turned out awesome.
Yeah. Gold RPM with Dr. K. This was just a cool photo, especially since we got to talk to the Gold Ranger.
This guy was actually on our live video feed from my point of view. He can make all the Rangers move and stuff, and there was an alpha and stuff, and cool picture.
It's time to summon the Megazord!
Yeah, we don't see too many Megazords for cosplay, but this was definitely cool.
I want to know how he shrunk the Megazord down.
Yeah. This is just the back of us, I guess, walking through the convention floor.
Thank you, Amber.
Yeah, thanks, Amber.
Here's a shot. Tom was changing out of his SPD, and I couldn't resist but get this group shot. It was awesome and fun. And Justin Nemo making a special appearance with the Psycho Silver helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, I was changing. This is at Jimmy McKnight's movie panel. Blake Foster there with Jimmy and Norm. Blake kind of crashed it, but it was a lot of fun. This is our last photo. Big banner, bunch of Rangers and actors there.
This was our first photo taken, though, which is the funny thing.
But it's a nice wrap-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The banner there is nice. It had pictures of, all the Rangers that were there, along with all the guests. So, all right, let's fade back into the studio.
So as you can see, we met some awesome cosplayers. Had a lot of... Actually, we didn't see too many Rangers. We did see a lot, but based on the amount of people there, the percentage was actually quite low.
Yeah. Normally we run into a lot of Green Rangers. Yeah. It was exciting to actually see a Black Ranger and a White Ranger.
and a Zord.
Yes!
That was a cool one.
Now, someone we saw, but we did not get a chance to talk to, I just want to say this. We saw a Red in Space Ranger.
We did.
And I really wanted to talk to him, but he was busy looking at some stuff, and we never found him again. So, if you were at LexCon and you were cosplaying as that Red in Space Ranger, please comment so we know who you are. We would really like to talk to you.
So, yeah, that was our trip to LexCon. Shall we wrap it up?
I don't know.
No?
There is something we really should talk about. Something exciting that happened.
We went to Cracker Barrel for dinner.
We did go to Cracker Barrel, and that was delicious. Thank you, Cracker Barrel.
Yes.
Please sponsor us. I haven't made that joke in a long time.
You have not, yeah.
we met a lot of Power Ranger actors.
We did.
A lot of let's just say every Power Ranger actor that was announced, except for Austin St. John, because he was really busy, we had an opportunity to meet and talk to this weekend. We basically got to interview. We did get to talk to and record some stuff with everyone I just mentioned, except for Austin St. John.
Got to meet Emma. Yes. Awesome.
And we will we'll slowly be releasing those videos to you guys after our season finale.
Which, by the way, 3 episodes of PRNT season 1 after this one.
That's right. If I did my math correctly, the last episode of season 1 will be airing April 8th, 2017.
Between that date and June 3rd?
June 3rd.
Between April 8th and June 3rd, we will be releasing those interviews periodically, probably about 2 a week. We got that many, yeah. So be on the lookout for that as well.
I think that's enough to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And do not forget to ring that bell so you get notified when we upload all those interviews and all the upcoming episodes of PRNT.
If you go here, you can like us on Facebook.
If you go here, you can follow us on Twitter.
And of course, if you go here, you can follow us on Instagram.
And as we sign off, our hope is that the power will always protect you.
Let's power down.